guys, so I have no plan for this intro. I do know that I wanna wear a dress tomorrow, but I don't have a dress, which means I'm gonna make one tonight. It's literally 10 p.m. so I'm gonna finish this as quick as possible because I wanna wear it tomorrow and I'm rushing, and yeah, let's just get on with the dress. I'm really sorry, but this place is a whole mess because I just made dresses and my keyboard is there. I don't even play it, and this is just a bed. This room is really small, but this is the fabric I'm gonna be working with. I apologize for this really bad angle, but this is all I've got on hand. But the point is, you're just gonna measure the width as well as the length of your bodice and make sure that it's a little big, and make sure you cut a straight line because that is not a straight line, that is a really crooked bent line. Now you're just gonna make two copy of those for the front and the back side. So now we have two pieces of this. We're gonna fold it in half and then cut the neckline of this bodice. And that is exactly what you should do, and make sure that you hold the pieces up to yourself and measure it to make sure that it didn't choke you. And then you're gonna sew the shoulder parts, and what I mean by the shoulder parts is that one. And once you've sewn it, you're just gonna try it on and make sure that it can went through your head, you know what I mean. And then you're gonna measure the armhole, the sleeve, so-called sleeve thingy, whatever you want to call it, the place where you're gonna poke your arm through. And then you're gonna do this on both sides. And then you're gonna sew these sides together, but make sure you leave some space for your arms hole or so-called sleeve thingy, whatever you want to call it. And then you're gonna take one of the bodice and then slice it in half. Okay, so now it's time to work on this skirt, which I think I'm gonna hand gather, but it's really hard to thread the needle. I don't know why, but when I get the thread through the needle, the thread tangled. Well, that's a mouthful. And then I hand gather it, and then at this point I thought, should I hand gather this or should I use a sewing machine with this? But I just decided to continue on and go with the flow. But then I really just gave up. But then I took a slow-mo of this bobbin spinning because I'm bored. Enough with the nonsense. At this point, I just gather the skirt by machines and make sure that it fits the measurements of my waist. So now we have the bodice sliced in half and we got this skirt gathered. So now we're gonna attach these two together. So to do that, you're gonna take the right side, which have this thing, and then you're gonna take the right side of your skirt and then just sew it together, right sides facing each other, because if you're gonna make it wrong sides facing each other, then it's gonna turn out ugly. I've done that before and it turned out ugly, so don't do that. Sorry for the bad lighting, but you get the idea. I just sewed the bodice onto the skirt, and at this point I realized the soap that I brought to my camp from 2 years ago was here, and I just don't get it. Why? This place is literally a whole mess. And now it's time to sew this skirt closed. Okay, bad news. I don't know where my zipper went. I think it lost somehow. So I don't know how to improvise, guys. I think I'm gonna make a lace-up bag. I'm scared it's gonna be ugly. It's probably will be ugly, but I have no other choice. So which means I'm gonna make a lace-up bags. I don't have any garments with me, but I'm gonna use ribbons, my excess fabric, to make some kind of loops, and then tie the lace around it. But before I even do any of that, I'm just gonna hem any ugly raw edges hanging from the raw edges. Okay guys, so something ridiculous happened. I saw this zipper. Quick explanation, I actually found my zipper. And then this thing literally broke. And it had made me mad and I was so stressed. So I think I'm gonna poke holes, maybe a few holes, and then I'm gonna make it as a lace-up bag. Yeah. But before that, I'm just gonna mark where I'm gonna poke the holes through. And I love the fact that the thread is literally hanging on my hair, just like it's their home somehow. But we're just gonna continue on to do that, and then I'm gonna lace the rest of the fabric, aka the so-called ribbon, through the loops. If I knew this dress would fit even if I don't add closures, then I wouldn't add closures. But what's done is done. Now it's time for the reveal. Fun fact, I think I'm gonna wear this dress with a cardigan or jacket just to cover these hideous lace-up bags. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video or tonight's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I was rushing, and at the beginning of this video, aka the intro, I was so tired because I have to climb up the stairs to get into my attic, which means yes, I'm in my attic. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, just have a nice day or night. Goodbye.